Hey everyone, it's Medford Collectibles, back with another video. We've got some stuff we picked up the last couple weeks. Some mail day stuff, some flea market stuff, a couple auction things. I'll go through and show you guys what I was picking up. So before we get started though, make sure you give us a follow, give us a like. Check us out on all the major platforms: Instagram, Facebook, eBay, YouTube. We're on Twitter under Medford Collect. My Slabs. So give us a shout. And let's get into this. So I think I'll start with some of the stuff here in front of me. A couple things we picked up at some auctions. So these are pretty cool. These are 1964 coins. So you see you got Hank Aaron, Spawn, Yastrzemski, a bunch of the Hall of Famers here. Picked up the whole page of these all-star coins, some of the other coins here as well. See, they're basically all Hall of Famers from the 60s. These are pretty rare. You don't really see these too often. So I jumped at the opportunity to grab these, and I was able to win them in the auction I was bidding on. I just thought these are really cool. And something you don't see too often. Some of them are in really good shape. Others not so much. Like you can see some of the damage there in the Hank Aaron, unfortunately, in the back, but the back of a couple of these are really clean. So I don't know, I might resell these a lot. Let me check them out individually. We'll have to see. But again, thought this is a pretty cool pickup. Not cards, but still something pretty different and unique. Pretty happy with that. Same auction. Picked up a lot of 1964 Topps embossed cards here. So just a bunch of these in this binder. Again, thought these were pretty cool. So you got Yastrzemski, K-Line, Matthews, and Killebrew. Killebrew's in pretty bad shape there. But again, bunch of Hall of Famers in here from this Topps embossed set. There's a Koufax, K-Line, Yastrzemski, more K-Lines. So again, pretty cool. Something somewhat unique here. You don't see these every day. So same thing. I wanted to pick these up, go through them, and we'll see what we do with them here. I thought those are some pretty cool cards to grab. And then we picked up a bunch of the cigarette cards. I think some of you have seen me grab these before. Some other videos. These are some soccer players here. These are all from the 30s. See there, the 1930s. Got cricket, a bunch of old soccer. So again, I just think these things are really cool. So whenever I can pick up lots of them for what I feel is a decent deal, I'll grab them. Just because you don't see them every day, and these are in really good condition. Some of these early ones are, the color. Obviously, the mini cards. See there's some of the players: Carabine, Stott. Not real familiar with the players from the 30s, but we'll go through and look all these guys up and see if we have any real famous players here who we got. But again, pretty unique. You can see the backs are real clean on these. Some of these are the Chinese version. Chinese T cards. So pretty, again, very rare. Something I don't certainly come across every day. And even looking online, you don't really see too many of these. Some of these pictures are really clean. Really cool cards. The Footballer series. So, thought those are pretty neat. So we grabbed those. We'll probably go through those and see exactly what we got. Probably send a few of these off for grading. They look, again, some of these look really clean. I want to get a couple of them authenticated and probably get them an SGC slab after I take a look at some of them. Next, some more of the cigarette cards here. These are golf. I've shown you guys some of the golf stuff I picked up before. So, Some of the old golfers here. Again, these are from the 30s. I just think these are really cool. Something different. Again, these are in really good condition. So we grabbed them. And these are from the Great Britain. This one doesn't have the writing there on the bottom, which is different. I don't know why. And we also got some tennis in here, so some tennis players. There's somebody at Wimbledon there. Got some skiing, curling. It's like hockey there. It's cricket, soccer, pastimes of our king. So, yeah, I just thought these are really cool. So yeah, if any of you are well versed in these cards, give me a shout. I'm still learning about, well, I know about the, the old T206 cards and some of the old baseball cards, some of these cigarette cards and T cards that I picked up, I just haven't really seen before. Just need to do some research, but I'm sure some of you have messed with these. Here's a 1930s Chinese soccer T cards. These are all Chinese players from the 30s. So once again, I just thought these were really neat. Had to jump the opportunity to grab them. Chinese writing there. There's a goalie, so pretty cool cards. I obviously have no idea what this says. We'll see what we can find out on them. So we got those. Those were all auction buys, lots that I was able to pick up. Another cool things I just picked up at an auction here. These old Wheaties cards. So these are from, I think, let's say they're from the 50s. Waterfield, Doak Walker, Johnny Lujack, Doak Walker, Tom Fears, Otto Graham, Otto, Johnny Lujack, Glenn Davis. There's a Ralph Kiner, Bob Lemon, Sam Usual, Yogi Berra, a couple of those, George Kell, Hall of Famer, Bob Feller, Hall of Famer, Preacher Rowe, Hall of Famer. Again, these are all the top players. This one right here is probably the best one of the bunch, the Ted Williams. These are hand cut though, so when you send them in, they get graded. Unless they have all the border complete, you typically will get an authentic grade. So this one, yeah, it's kind of miscut on the bottom. You see that there? So I may send this one to get authenticated. Just get it in an SGC slab. I doubt they'll give me a grade. And there's a Phil Rizzuto. So these actually are worth quite a bit. Like the Ted Williams is, is a $100 card or more. Especially if it's able to get a grade, higher than a 2 or a 3 is even more valuable. But a lot of these are worth between 10 and 20 bucks in the condition they're in. So again, I like picking up this old stuff that you just don't see every day. This one's kind of beat up in the back there. Again, some kid probably cut these out with scissors 60, 70 years ago. So I like to grab this stuff when I see it. It just doesn't come around all that often, so pretty pleased to get that big lot of Wheaties cards there. And then we got some more basic stuff here. So I picked these up at a card show. Just basic. Trey Lance, Peyton Manning out of 25. This is a 2014 Triple Theds Tops. That's probably like a $25, $30 card. And then I picked up the Allen Iverson Topps Finest Force. It's the uncommon one. You can't really see it there, but uncommon. Probably a, you know, $10 card. So just something that walked up to my booth and I was set up at a card show. So I grabbed these. I think I paid like 15 bucks for the lot or something. Not a whole lot of value there, but I thought the cards were cool. This next group I picked up at a flea market. Guy had a box he had picked up, a bunch of boxes. He had like bought out a lot of from a dealer or something. And he had a bunch of the 5-row boxes, and the cards were, I think, 5 for $1 or something like that. As I started going through, I could tell that there were some decent cards and a lot of rookie cards from like the early 2000s that hadn't really been gone through yet. So I took the time to go through them because they were, you know, 5 for $1. So I picked out a bunch of these that were just, you're paying 20 cents a piece. You know, there's an Austin Kearns Bowman Chrome rookie card. Ben Watson rookie card, Upper Deck. Another Ben Watson rookie card, Upper Deck. Austin Kearns again. D'Angelo Williams rookie card, Topps Chrome. Chris Henry Bowman rookie card. Steven Jackson rookie. Roy Williams rookie. Roy Williams rookie. Paul Leslie Penn Stater rookie card. Santonio Holmes rookie card. Roy Williams rookie card. LeVar Arrington rookie card. Couple Greg Olsons here. Some of these are the gold. I think some of these are maybe the silver. Yeah, you got gold and silver. So, I mean, Greg Olson, he's probably gonna be a Hall of Fame tight end. 5 for $1. Yeah, I'll buy him. So, I grabbed all these. These are the 2017 Press Pass SE. Patrick Willis, again, top linebacker for years in the league. Russell Martin, Bowman first year cards, just the base. But for 20 cents, yeah, I'll pick up a couple of Russell Mountain. Again, Hall of Famer. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. 20 cents each. And a Roddy White rookie card. So I got all this whole group for like $5 for all these cards. And they're all at least $1 a piece. I mean, some of them much more than that. Given their condition. I mean, the condition on these is great. So, couldn't pass that up. Had to grab those. So, thought that was pretty good. And then I found another guy at the same flea market that had a box of just jumbled, like, just a ton of cards that you could tell were just not taken care of, or just, it looked like the guy bought out a collection, was just trying to offload stuff. So he had these cards listed at $1 a piece. I ended up making a deal with him for, I think, 25 or 30 bucks for a lot of these. So there's a couple good, very good cards in here. And a bunch of, again, $1 cards, $2 cards. So I picked up these Nolan Ryans. These aren't overly valuable, but they're still in the package. So there's 2 cards in here. Picked up 3 of these. Again, just, you don't see this kind of stuff every day. I forget the Triad Nolan Ryan Recollections is the name on these. I think these probably came in like I don't know if they came from a restaurant or where they came from. Reminds me of the old Denny's cards you used to get when you'd order a Grand Slam breakfast or something. But yeah, so I picked up those 3. You got 82 Donruss, Willie Stargell, a ton of Nolan Ryans in here. These are 81 Flea. So it looked like, again, this person had bought out a collector. So a bunch of 81 Flea Nolan Ryans in pretty good shape. I mean, it's probably grade a 7 or an 8 if I were to send them in. See, there are some issues on the back, some print issues. More Nolan Ryans here. These are 82 Flea. So a bunch of Nolans there. 82 Donruss Nolan. More 82 Fleers. 82 Donruss. 2 Fleers. 82 Donruss. There's a Ripken rookie. This was one of the good ones I was telling you about. So, got a Ripken rookie there. And actually some of these, got to look through as well, just to make sure that these aren't reprints before I do anything with them. I don't think they are, but you never know. That's why I didn't pay that much for them. It's kind of suspect, but for 25 bucks, I'll take a chance and go through them. Jim Palmer, Johnny Bench, Henderson, 82 Donruss, Ozzie Smith, 82 Donruss. There's Ozzie Smith Diamond Kings, Nolan Ryan Diamond Kings, Mike Schmidt, Yastrzemski, and Barry Bonds. That's his 87 Topps All-Star. Reggie Jackson, Pete Rose, Schmidt, another Mike Schmidt, another Mike Schmidt. This is 70. Can't get my camera to focus. I think it's a 76. Yeah, 76 Topps. So not overly valuable. Again, probably a buck or two. Another Mike Schmidt. Some championship baseball Mike Schmidts. Another M&M's Mike Schmidt. So, I mean, for all these cards, for these and the others I picked up at the flea market, I paid 30 bucks for a lot of these. So, figured that was worth a chance. I know I'll get more than 30 bucks once I go through these. So, grab those when I get the opportunity. Thought that was pretty good. And then, last here is just more auction stuff. Stuff I picked up in auction lots. This is a Michael Jordan silver set. Collector's choice, so it's all Jordans. Still in the package. So, these aren't in the greatest condition. But I'm thinking some of the ones in the center, if I feel like I want to crack this open, probably have some 8s and 9s, some of those center cards. If I choose to do that, or I could just sell the silver set as it is, sealed. But I got a pretty good deal on this. I don't remember what I paid for it, but remember I bought it because I thought it was a pretty good deal. Picked up a Mattingly rookie. It looked really good. It's probably a grade an 8 or a 9 if I were to send that in. So not a huge value, but thought that was a nice card. Picked up some Kevin Garnett's here. I'm picking up some of these basketball players that, you know, Hall of Famers. Are going to be Hall of Famers. So there's a Garnett there. Premier Prospects. And then another rookie, Fleer Ultra. Garnett. So I'll grab those for the right price. Look them over. If they're grading candidates, I'll send them in. Otherwise, sell them raw. Picked up Edwards red, white, and blue prism. Basketball season coming. Not a huge value there. Probably a $10 card or so. Tim Duncan, Net Burners. Cool insert. This is, I think it's Press Pass. Yeah, 98 Press Pass. See through the card. It's one of those acetate cards. Got to cut out. So, grab that. And then we got a Griffey here. It's the Mystery Finest M20 from Topps. But a little off center, but it was sharp. Looked good in the photos. So I took a chance on that one too. That's a cool card. So there's the raw stuff. There's actually a couple more raw cards in here, I guess. I picked up this old boxing card. Bob Satterfield. Old Bowman. I think this is from like the early 50s. It was in good shape. I think I paid like 10 bucks for this or something. Again, just something different. I tend to pick up these cards that are different whenever I come across them. Things you don't see every day. And I'll pay pretty close to comps when I see those. And if I don't sell them right away, I'm not really too worried about it. Now I picked up a bunch of low dollar slabs of some of the current prospects from the same auction. I got a lot of these for $5-10 bucks a piece. And there's not a ton of value, but can't grade them for that cheap, so I grab them. So you got Brandon Ayuk, Panini Illuminatives. Obviously, Ayuk's having a great year. The Niners. Nice card. Again, $5 or $10. Sure. I'll buy a slabbed rookie. Graded a 9 for $5 or $10. We got Devin Duvernay. I think this was one of the $5 in the Leaf draft. Graded 9.5. Should be able to get $10 for it, you would think. This was a little more expensive one. It's a 1923 German boxing stamp. Near mint 8, off center, PSA. Kind of the same thing. I see unique things, I grab them. Because you don't see very many of these types of cards. I don't know what I paid for that. But obviously not. It wasn't $5 or $10, I know that. Then Jalen Reagor, Eagle. Another Leaf draft, 9.5, gem mint. Again, I paid $5 or $10 for it. So, should easily make my money back on that. Sterling Shepard. This one is they didn't really call us out in the listing, but it's Panini Illuminatives, Sterling Shepard, the Giants, is numbered to $2.99. It's the gold. 9.5. I think I paid $5 for it. $10 maybe, I don't know. So we'll find a Giants fan that likes that card. Should be pretty easy to move. Got a Jordan Love Luminance, 9.5. Rookie card. These slabs are nice. CSG slabs are nice. I think I have 200 cards out with them right now that I sent in before they raised their prices. Back in like April, maybe time frame. Did a bunch of stuff in my original collection. Stuff that's not highly valuable, but went through and found stuff that I thought was in good condition and could get a 9 or higher. So I sent a bunch in. We got a DeAndre Swift. Again, 9.5. $5 or $10. College Uni, I know, but you know, there may be a Georgia fan out there that wants this card in that kind of condition. Cool cards, good photos. And then lastly, another Ayuk. This was the Sage Hit Premier Draft Peak Performance. It's kind of a chrome card there. 8.5 on that one, lower grade. I think I paid $5 for it. So that's what we got. So if you made it this long, I appreciate you watching. I wanted to show some of the stuff I've been picking up. Mainly vintage stuff, unique stuff that I don't see all the time. Did get a couple modern slabs. I've got a ton of modern stuff as well, but tend to buy the old stuff when I see it. I am going to go through and do an auction, I think, this week on eBay. So if you're watching this, watch this kind of mid-October, I'm gonna do an auction, probably do a couple hundred cards. Auction ending Sunday, which would be the 18th. So check it out on eBay under Medford Collectibles. You'll see a bunch of items going up. I'm gonna start listing tonight and see how many I get through. But some of this stuff will be in there. A bunch of other slabs and maybe some of the vintage stuff I have to start moving some of this stuff. I've got quite a stockpile. Haven't been able to get to as many card shows recently. Been busy with kids sports and work and other stuff, so I got to move some things. But if you liked the video, please give it a like, give us a follow, reach out if you see anything you really liked before I get this stuff listed. Obviously, we'll work with you to maybe move it your way, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks.